Hi, this video is to talk about a normalization in CET scores. I mean MBA CET. So, they made a formula. They mentioned a formula on normalization in the website. You can check the link which is given out here regarding MBA MCA normalization. The normalization document is given out here. I'll be explaining how the normalization is done in the CET exam. So let's try to go about it. First, is the formula which I mentioned. So your percentile number of candidates that appeared for a session. I mean, that means the normalization will be done session by session. So if you're in a first slot, that means the normalization will be based on your slot. So your other students or other slot people will not affect your scores or your percentiles basically. The idea is that if there are different difficulty level in different slots, so because the paper is easy in some other slot, it should not be that all the students who get to top college are from that slot. So that means you are competing with people from your slot to get into a top college. Okay, so that's where normalization comes from. So it is basically from your session, people who appear to score to total number of candidates. So number of candidates appeared from the session with raw scores equal to or less than your score. Okay, upon total. So you will be competing only with students who are given in your slot, and the highest scorer from each slot will get 100 percentile. So no matter what number of students, the first ranker, the highest, or people who got highest scores will get 100 percentile. If more than one person scores, highest, then all of them will get 100 percentile. So if there are two people in first slot getting same highest score, both will get 100 percentile. So this is an example that I mentioned on the website as such. So suppose there are 2249 students present in the first slot, first session, 2272 present in the second. Same way, the number of students present in each slot. Say highest is 154, lowest is 1. Your highest, lowest, highest, lowest. So the highest person will get 100 percentile. So if I'm looking at the first slot calculation, so there are 2254 people who are equal to or less than you in your slot. So based on the formula, the person will get 100 percentile because there are 2249 people equal to or less than upon 2249 into 100. So you'll end up getting, so all the toppers will get 100 percentile based on the calculation. Now further if you go, this is looking at two slots. One, maybe there are 20,000 students, second there are 18,000 students. So if you look at out here, a 5th rank student gets 99.98. Here a 5th rank student gets 99.978, a little less. Why little less? Because number of students are less. Therefore, based on that, your percentile is slightly lower. So second, third, fourth, as compared to the other slot, your percentile will be lower purely because there are lesser number of students. So based on the calculations, the percentile is slightly lower on that aspect. Okay, let's understand it better. So based on this formula which we talked about, suppose there are 20,000 students giving the exam. So if you're rank 5, which means 4 students scored more than you. That means 9996 students scored less than or equal to you. So based on a formula for percentile, 100 into number of students who scored less than or equal to you. So basically 1996 upon 20,000, you get 99.98 percentile based on this formula. Right? That's how they calculate this 99.98. So, but what happens is each student from the slot will be competing with the students from your slot for the percentile. So the students from other slot will not affect your percentile. Understand that? So that means you need to ensure that in your slot, you need to do well. There is a chance that different slots will have different difficulty level, but that will not affect your percentile as such. Right? I hope you understand how the percentiles are calculated. Technically, when you're going to write the exam, just go and maximize the score. Percentile should not come in your mind just to look at maximum. Once then you write the examination, then you try to understand the whole process, but it doesn't matter. You are basically competing with your slot. If you are among the top students in your slot, you will get into Bajaj. Right? Hope this helps. We'll come up with more videos that will help you to understand the process, understand CET, and guide you with regards to CET. Thank you.